SRO, the packed house.
I don't think anybody's going to check your ticket stub here.
Good dress in the mouth.
Hello, everybody. SammyVision with you again here, coming live and in color from Lewis Center, the Chiller North, here just outside of the beautiful city of Columbus, Ohio, where your Westerville Warcats varsity hockey team prepares to take on the Northern Kentucky Norse. Westerville coming into this game sporting a 3-0-2 record, 3 wins, no losses, 2 ties on the year. And off of what can only be described as a heartbreaking tie last weekend versus the Miami Junior Redhawks out of Oxford, Ohio, where the Warcats had quite a sizable lead in the third period, giving up 4 late goals and earning a tie with Miami, and that's the last we're going to talk about that. But a complete step up in competition today with this Northern Kentucky squad that has played quite a few games and has pretty much smoked their competition. It'll be a good test for the young Warcats team, and ultimately it's these games that help lead the Warcats to hopefully a state championship appearance. The Warcats today going to be without the services of Caleb Bussey due to a late game misconduct he suffered last weekend, having to sit this game out. So we know that is one scratch. We know that Sean Hunt, number 17, is in the lineup. Number 17 will be in the lineup for the Warcats. And as I look around trying to pick out if I see any other familiar or unfamiliar faces that need to be reported, looks like number 3, Josh Blumel, will also be in the lineup, which means we'll be without the services of number 1, Daniel Johnson, who has yet to make his appearance or his debut for the Westerville Warcats varsity team this year. Apart from that, it looks like a fairly full roster for the Warcats. Aiden Mukovitz is warming up as if he was going to start in net. Goaltender number 32, the senior. And so we look to see Aiden get a start. He is backed up by number 31, Will Carone. So if need be, we would see the young Will Carone as well. The Warcats also play again tomorrow, so that's probably the formula, is to have Mukovitz today, Carone possibly tomorrow against the Dayton Nugs. For those of you that follow SammyVision and follow the Twitter account, Sam Shalia 20, you may have heard there are 3 games in a row, but we have canceled the Monday game versus Kaha 67s. So our live broadcast today, hopefully again tomorrow against the Dayton Nugs. And then the Warcats will move on to their first tournament of the year next weekend, playing up in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Most of the games actually just around the suburbs of Detroit. And we'll see how the Warcats stack up against competition from Wisconsin, Illinois, and Michigan up in that tournament. That'll be next weekend, and hopefully we'll be able to broadcast live from that tournament, and hopefully you'll be able to join me here on SammyVision, as many of you are doing now. Again, I thank you for your listening. And so the Warcats getting ready to start here, sending out number 65, the senior, Santos Shalia. On right wing, the junior, number 19, Cedric Collins. And then young Colin Fury on the left wing. Defense, going to be Andrew Reisinger and Alex Snyder, number 18. That's Andrew Reisinger with the puck, bringing it out of his zone with speed. Now up into Northern Kentucky's zone, losing the puck as it rolls off his stick, played back in by Colin Fury. In deep is Andrew Reisinger, still from the corner. Reisinger then spins away from one defender, sends it up the boards. On the half wall, far half wall, to the point, but kept in by Alex Snyder. Good job at the blue line, Alex Snyder. Cowens in the forecheck, Shalia right behind him. Loose puck in the corner. Cowens picks it up, but loose puck is then picked up by Northern Kentucky as they clear the zone. Chip pass, trying to get by Reisinger. Reisinger stays on his man. Cedric Cowens then has time to pick up the puck. Sends it over to Shalia. Shalia up to Reisinger now on the right. Reisinger again up on the play. Slides it to Shalia. Shalia with a sneaky little shot that goes in behind the net. First attempt of the game by the Warcats. In the corner, Cedric Cowens trying to use his skates to dig that out. David Reisinger's shot goes just wide of the net. As David Reisinger up on the play after that line change. Aiden Whaley with the puck on defense, number 80. Sends it into the zone looking for David Reisinger. Picked up by Reisinger. Reisinger now behind that goal line. Tried to send it out in front. Goaltender put his glove down to cover it up for a stoppage of play with 1 minute and 18 seconds. What do you think of that math right there? Into the period. Quick shot off the whistle to the side of the net. Held again by a rather large Northern Kentucky goaltender. Fills up the net pretty well. Cullen Hassel taking that face off. Back to Hassel. And then chopped out of the zone by Northern Kentucky. Chasing back after, it's Aiden Whaley. He reverses it, looking to get it over to Chase Nixon. Nixon had it hop over his stick, so reversed again now to David Reisinger. Reisinger then chips it ahead as Josh Tidd was exiting zone. Tidd now with the step. Tidd on net. Tidd has the puck poked away before he can get a shot away on a near breakaway. And now given away at the blue line by Chase Nixon. Northern Kentucky coming the other way. Long shot jammed under the pads of Aiden Mukovitz and held at a stoppage with 15:03 remaining in the first period of a scoreless game. You're listening to the sultry tones of SammyVision, coming to you live on YouTube. Unless, of course, you're watching a replay of this, then I'm coming to you on replay from YouTube. That shot blocked out in front. Picked up there by Reed Hinton. Hinton, long lead pass up. He was looking for Sean Hunt, a little too far for Hunt. Wickheiser steps into his man, and the puck comes out of the zone. DJ Bridge, the senior, number 2, also out there. But it's Northern Kentucky, number 51, dangling a man there on the defense. Loose puck as the Warcats played the man, not the puck. So the puck continued its way towards the net, but now cleared. DJ Bridge. Bridge on the left. That shot, save made, sent up over the net behind the goal line. Reed Hinton steps into his man kind of casually there behind the net and then falls down. Sean Hunt also down on the play. Reed Hinton back down. And now we're going to have a whistle for interference coming to, let's see which sheeter they call this on. Number 51. So Warcats wearing these white jerseys with the easily seen red numbers. Northern Kentucky, dark black uniforms with very difficult to see red numbers. And you know that's just how it goes sometimes. So on the power play, Shalia steps in, wins the faceoff. It's back to Snyder. Snyder slides it to Hassel. Hassel with it. Hassel now along that half wall, head up, looking for somewhere to go with it. Sends it down to Shalia. Shalia now at the top of the faceoff circle, back down to Hassel. Return it to Shalia, backside. Cedric Collins shoots it over the net and into the netting behind the goal. And that faceoff's going to come out of the zone because nobody touched it but Cedric, who shot it directly out of play. But he was set up back door. Great give and go by Shalia and Hassel, and found Collins on the back door wide open. He shoots it up into the netting. We have a stoppage of play. 14:03 remaining, first period. That time face-off won by Northern Kentucky. They get it only as far as center ice, where it's picked up by Alex Snyder. Shalia on the left, skates away, and then leaves it there for Andrew Reisinger. Reisinger then leaves it at the blue line for Hassel, over to Snyder. Snyder picks it up on the right now down to Collins. Back to Snyder. Snyder at the point, back down to Collins. Collins looking. He shoots a puck that's deflected this time up into the netting. We'll have a face-off inside the zone as Coach DeJondo deciding to put power play unit number 2 out now after 46 seconds of power play time for unit number 1. Decent pressure by unit number 1. And now here comes David Reisinger, Reed Hinton, and DJ Bridge, with Cooper Kleberger and Nixon on defense. Falling down on the puck at the face-off circle was a Northern Kentucky player, back to number 71, Cooper Kleberger. Gets it over to Reisinger. Reisinger, the freshman, sends it over to Nixon. Nixon at the point, winds up and shot. Goes through traffic, wide of the net, picked up by Reisinger, who then cycles it in behind the goal line. Nobody there, though. Northern Kentucky first to the puck. Far corner. Stepped into his man was Reed Hinton, then sends it out in front looking for Reisinger. That puck never got through. Sent to the point, kept in by Nixon. Good keep in by Nixon, over to Cooper Kleberger. A shot goes off of a shin guard. Picked up again by the Warcats. Warcats, Nixon, sending it down to Bridge. Bridge now circles from that corner. DJ Bridge back to chase Nixon. Nixon winds up, shot right on. Save made by the goaltender who hangs on. Again, decent pressure again by the Warcats. 29 seconds of power play time remaining, and power play unit number 1 coming back out. Shalia, Collins, and Hassel. This line has been responsible for a plethora of points, or plethora, depending on your pronunciation, this season so far. Shalia steps in, takes a face-off, has it at his skate, trying to kick it backwards. Northern Kentucky ended up getting to it, and Andrew Reisinger at the point. Nifty keep-in at the blue line. Over to Alex Snyder, sends it cross-side feet, right on Andrew Reisinger. But the save made by Northern Kentucky's goaltender, which will effectively end the power play for the Warcats with 5 seconds remaining. Hassel up on the right side with speed, bringing it in the zone behind that goal line. Both teams at full strength. Hassel sends it over to Alex Snyder, who then deflects the puck down along that half wall. Shalia was trying to dig at it. Northern Kentucky clears it. Picked up now by Andrew Reisinger. Coming up on 12 minutes to play in the first period. Scoreless game. Taken away there by Northern Kentucky behind the goal line of the Warcats. And now a penalty going to come to Westerville here. The Warcats, looks like number 7 Hassel going to pick up a slashing call. And now we saw the power play team for the Warcats. We're going to have to see the penalty kill team for the Warcats, as junior number 7 Cullen Hassel heading to the penalty box on a slashing charge. Slashing is a 5th-degree misdemeanor. He will serve 2 minutes for that. Shalia stepping in to take the face-off. Still has Collins with him. Circling around. Referee not quite ready yet. Waiting for the score clock to put up the 2-minute penalty. We were informed before the game that we have a newbie over at the score clock, so we'll have to be patient. But ready to drop the puck now. Shalia then takes it. Northern Kentucky wins it and brings it to the point. That shot through traffic, down and jammed in. Goal scored for Northern Kentucky early on the power play, as the puck came through traffic all the way down in front of Mukovitz and then was jammed in at the side. And Northern Kentucky takes the lead 1-0. It's a power play goal. And again, this is a very strong Northern Kentucky team. Cannot give them power plays. They just proved that point right there. So Hinton, Bridge, Blumel take the ice. 2-3-4. And stolen away by Northern Kentucky into the Warcat zone. In behind that goal line. And then slammed into Andrew Reisinger, slamming into his man and sending him down to the ice. Picked up by Bridge. Bridge then sends a lead pass to Blumel. Blumel leaves it for Hinton. Hinton over to blue line. Leaves it for Bridge. Bridge shot, save made by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky. Nice little move there by the Warcats to set up at least a shot on net. It looked a little discombobulated at the blue line, but it ended up working out in the Warcats' favor. Reisinger now from center ice through that neutral zone, trying to gain the zone. He did momentarily. Northern Kentucky just flicks it back out. Andrew Reisinger up on the play again, as he has been a lot of this game, looking to get the play started as David Reisinger, and also he allowed for a line change, so really good work there by Andrew Reisinger. As David Reisinger is now out there with Cullen Hassel. That shot goes wide of the net. Cooper Kleberger keeps it in at the blue line. Picked up by Northern Kentucky. Hassel with the loose puck, and then just out of the reach of David Reisinger, Northern Kentucky near their own bench. Hassel slams into his man, who goes kind of awkwardly into the door area of his bench. But he got up and completed the change, at Northern Kentucky player, so no more worse for the wear. Now, it's Alex Snyder looking to get that puck up. Northern Kentucky back into the zone. Back is Nicholas Crone to get it. Reisinger up to Shalia. Shalia to David Reisinger. David Reisinger with the shot pad save made by the Northern Kentucky goaltender, who again just flicks the puck out of the zone. Nicholas Crone steps up into his man, then sent high up into the air, caught by Shalia at his own blue line, and then back to Snyder. Back to Shalia. Shalia looking to feed Josh Tidd, but the puck comes back in on Aiden Mukovitz, who hangs on. 9:47 remaining, first period of play. Face-off won by the Warcats. Josh Tidd fans on the first attempt. Comes to Shalia at that half wall. Backhands it to Cedric Cowens. Cowens now with speed up the right side. Cowens gets around one man, dumps it into the zone and chases. Cowens gets his own loose puck and then taken away by Northern Kentucky and sent out of the zone, where Bryce Wickizer, the senior number 5, retreats back to get it. Wickizer now up to Cowens. Cowens trying to catch Northern Kentucky on a line change. Didn't quite move the puck quick enough for that to happen. Cowens again now with the puck into the zone. Cowens by one man, picks up the other side. Shalia then has the puck come to it for him, and he was stuffed trying to get it towards the net. Wickizer then sends the puck back in, and it goes out of play. Net. Into the netting, so we get a whistle at 9:03 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Northern Kentucky leading this game on a power play goal for Northern Kentucky. Reed Hinton, DJ Bridge, and Sean Hunt, the forwards, now taking the ice with Aiden Whaley and Chase Nixon. Face-off won by Northern Kentucky from their own zone, up on the half wall, up on the near wall, and then Aiden Whaley sends it back into the zone. Looking for a stretch pass was Northern Kentucky. Weren't able to get it to their target. Deflected in by DJ Bridge and called offsides on the Warcats, as perhaps maybe Reed Hinton not able to clear the zone at that time. I couldn't quite tell who was on the far side. Off the face-off, Northern Kentucky chases that puck down from in front of their bench and sends it into the Warcat zone. Nixon, number 73, chops at that puck, picked up by Northern Kentucky and then flicked out of the air and in behind the goal line. Sean Hunt, first attempt, waves on it, picks it back up. Then knocked off the puck, and Northern Kentucky sends it back towards the blue line of the Warcats. Now DJ Bridge with it on the right side. That shot hits the side of the net, up into the netting again, and the puck goes out of the play. A souvenir for a young person from Marion, Ohio. Sends that puck back in. So I guess not a souvenir when you have to give it back. A temporary souvenir. Cullen Hassel steps in. He's got David Reisinger with him and Josh Blumel, the forwards. Northern Kentucky sending the puck all the way down. This is going to be on net and held by Aiden Mukovitz, so no icing. But Mukovitz gets iced himself. Cools him off. He doesn't mind it. Face-off now deep in the Warcat zone. Off the face-off. Controlled by the Warcats. Cullen Hassel to David Reisinger. Reisinger on the right side, flips it in, and then gives chase. Blumel up on the play. Hassel keeping it in along the far wall. Loose puck now to Cooper Kleberger, picked up by Hassel. Shot hits a skate or two in front and then goes into the near corner. Skating behind their goal line is Northern Kentucky. And rubbed out by Cullen Hassel. Josh Blumel now with it, staring at the puck. Very dangerous. Better get your head up, young man. Reisinger then sends that puck across, picked up by Northern Kentucky as the Warcats were making a change. Hassel was heading off the ice, but able to recover was Wilson Cooper Kleberger. Over to Shalia. Back to Cooper Kleberger. Back up this time to Cowens. Cowens now as the puck goes back in the zone, chased by Shalia. Shalia behind his own goal line, steps away from one man. Nifty move there, and then up to David Reisinger. Reisinger flips it in and then heads off for a change. And changing lines again, it's Shalia, Cowens, and Fury out there. Snyder and Crone on defense. Hops over Cowens' stick. Nicholas Crone thought for a second about going up and challenging that puck, then retreated back. Northern Kentucky is able to send it into the Warcat zone. Going down hard there was Nicholas Crone in behind his net. Back up to the blue line, kept in by Northern Kentucky. Stepping into his man is Shalia, trying to flip his man over end. He got a piece of him. Fury now leaves that puck there for Snyder. Snyder trying to chip it ahead, and that Northern Kentucky player runs into Colin Fury, who just goes down. Snyder coming in to help his buddy out. Up to Cowens. Cowens plays it from his skate. Up to Shalia. Shalia has to go just under his stick. And at the blue line for Northern Kentucky, they play the puck back through neutral ice. Nicholas Crone now plays that puck back into the Northern Kentucky zone. He heads off for a change with 6 minutes remaining in the first period. Snyder shipping it ahead to Cowens. Cowens had the puck go past him. Northern Kentucky from their own zone. Stepping away from Cowens is the big defenseman for Northern Kentucky. Sending a D-to-D pass up to the blue line. Wickheiser jumping into his man just at the blue line, but not enough for an interference or anything else to be called. Reed Hinton now, number 4. He sends it deep in and then chases it. Warcats make a change. Hinton, Hassel, and David Reisinger now on the ice for the Warcats. Owen Hood and Wickheiser wait at the blue line. Northern Kentucky softly plays that around far side. Up on the play was Owen Hood, but Northern Kentucky able to get it out. Good job by Hassel to come back after it. Referee was thinking of calling something there, but Hassel engaged his man as he still had the puck, so no interference to be had as he was finishing his check through the contact. Owen Hood picks it up out of his zone, sends a pass off the boards in front of his net, picked it up, but Northern Kentucky sent it back into the zone. Bryce Wickheiser battling 2 people, and now we're going to have a glove to head by Northern Kentucky. Faceoff's going to come outside the zone. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first period, where Northern Kentucky leads this game 1-0, and we get an errant horn at the scorer's table. Right in front of us, faceoff about to occur. Time to heckle the players when they get this close. Hey, what are you guys doing out there? Come on, let's play. The fans really giving it to them here today. Shalia out there with DJ Bridge and Josh Tidd. That's Tidd with the puck. Backhands it to Shalia. Shalia now up to DJ Bridge. Bridge on the left side. DJ Bridge with the backhand that goes maybe 13 feet wide of the net. In behind that goal line. Josh Tidd in there. Trying to harass his man. Then falling over the puck was number 80. DJ Bridge sends it right towards the net. Shalia then trying to poke it in on the side. Sent down the ice by Northern Kentucky for icing with 4:18 remaining in the first period. As the Northern Kentucky player, I believe, stepped on the puck, fell down, picked up there by DJ Bridge, sent to the net, and then Shalia looking for the rebound short side. It would not go. Line change being made here. David Reisinger, Colin Fury, and Reed Hinton, the forwards. Bouncing puck now in front of the net. Reisinger with it at the red line. Sends it across to Cooper Kleberger. David Reisinger with it, getting it over to his brother, Andrew Reisinger, who had to be a little fleet of foot to make sure he got there before the Northern Kentucky player. Played off the puck. That shot goes in across the goal mouth. A backhand that sailed all the way through the blue paint and out the other side. Back in behind the goal. slapping at it. Cooper Kleberger, the senior, Andrew Reisinger, up to David Reisinger, his brother, the freshman. And into Northern Kentucky, or at Northern Kentucky's blue line. Picked up by Colin Fury, shot save made by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky, who has had to look smart there on a steal by Colin Fury. Good job by that young man, number 91, to take that puck, and he went right in on the net, but was denied. Shalia, Hassel, and Cowens. Now the top line for the Warcats step out there with Alex Snyder and Bryce Wickizer. A lot of experience on the ice now. Wickizer sends a sneaky shot from the blue line through traffic. Goaltender just happened to be in the right position to make that stop. Alex Snyder then trying to keep the puck in at the blue line. Was able to do it the first time, but now 3-on-2 the other way. Here comes Northern Kentucky. Drop pass there. Cowens late to get back. Shot save made there by Aiden Mukovitz. And then Cullen Hassel able to get the puck out of the zone. Shalia checks his man into the boards and then chases the puck. He has Cowens with him. Northern Kentucky comes up with it and shoots it right on Aiden Mukovitz again. Bryce Wickizer has his pocket picked. Northern Kentucky skating it from behind that goal line, out in front. High slot, bouncing puck. And then got it, and then played away from the net by the Warcats and out of trouble back to center ice. Wickizer from his own zone to Snyder, back to Wickizer, and then iced. We're going to have icing. He didn't mean to ice, he was trying to get it up to Cullen Hassel, but had a little stank on that puck and went all the way down into the zone. Coming back for icing at 2:37 remaining in the first period of play. Back to Northern Kentucky at the blue line. A shot goes right off of Mukovitz's glove and then in behind the net. Northern Kentucky with the puck. Up to Josh Tidd. Now Tidd out of the zone to DJ Bridge. Bridge trying to show some speed. Leaves it there for Tidd. Tidd has that puck played away from him. Aiden Whaley winds up. Had his stick lifted. And then went down to the ice. Josh Tidd slammed into the boards. Reed Hinton second man in, but the loose puck comes to Northern Kentucky, who backhands it out of the zone to Aiden Whaley. Whaley from his blue line over to Hinton. Hinton circles the neutral zone, sends it in to Northern Kentucky zone. Referees say it was tipped, no icing. Reed Hinton then slams himself head first into the boards as the Northern Kentucky player was able to avoid that check. Chase Nixon from his blue line. Good job by Colin Fury to get that puck out as the Northern Kentucky player was looking to kind of steal the puck. Now, Andrew Reisinger absolutely tripped at the blue line and no call. Almost could have been a knee-on-knee. Definitely a trip, no call. David Reisinger then has the puck deflected into the corner. And you know Andrew Reisinger not happy about that. Now the far side. Puck being fought there by Cullen Hassel, but it's Northern Kentucky who gets it out. Cooper Kleberger sends a high shot. Got to be played with the high stick here. Indeed it was. Faceoff's going to come all the way down into Northern Kentucky zone as the puck was played with the high stick and then picked up by Northern Kentucky all the way back down. Want to thank all our viewers at home. This is the highest rated hockey program on the air right now in the state of Ohio. Appreciate the patronage. Keep listening. You never know what's going to happen. Shalia steps in, takes that face up. Trying to win it up ahead for Sean Hunt. Hunt then steps in his man behind the goal line. Up on that far wall, kept in by Cedric Cowens. Sean Hunt then leaves it there for Northern Kentucky. Shalia then steps into his man, not going to let it go by so easily. Knocks down his man in behind the net. Loose puck. Sean Hunt trying to get a hold of that. Northern Kentucky to the corner, and Sean Hunt did finish his check, but it's Northern Kentucky coming the other way. Owen Hood, one man back. It's a one-on-one, and Owen Hood wins that one. And they're going to have a penalty on Owen Hood. What a great play by number 25, and he gets rewarded with a penalty. Unbelievable. With 30 seconds remaining in the first period, and they're actually going to call Bryce Wickizer. Must have been something away from the play. So Bryce Wickizer going to the sin bin for 2 minutes with 30 seconds remaining in the first period. Not sure exactly what happened there. The referees must have thought it was Evan Snyder, so they're sending him to the box. They don't put up with that stuff. Cedric Collins with it now on his backhand. Warcats killing a penalty here. Shalia and Collins out there for the Warcats. Northern Kentucky from their own zone. Chase Nixon watching his man at the sidewall, and Northern Kentucky gets a loose puck, spinning around, backside shot, and Cedric Collins getting his shin guards on that to keep it from going towards the net. And sent out of a good diving play by Santos Shalia at the buzzer to keep the puck going the opposite direction of his goal. And Shalia able to get that just enough on that to keep it out of harm's way as we end the first period of play with Northern Kentucky leading 1-0 on the strength of a power play goal early in the first period. Ten shots on goal for the Warcats. 6 shots on goal for Northern Kentucky. The only one that matters is the one that got into the back of the net so far. Short side, punched in, probably illegally, by a Northern Kentucky player. We don't have confirmation of that, but it's very likely he was cheating. 90 seconds remaining on the power play for Northern Kentucky. As we take a brief break between the first and second periods. Goaltender for Northern Kentucky in the offseason is a convicted felon. They let him out to play this game. The work release program is successful in Kentucky, as evidenced by the strong play of their goaltenders.
I am communicating. It's hard sometimes.
So Hassel and Hinton out here as the Warcats killing the remainder, or trying to kill the remainder of a penalty to Bryce Wickheiser. Start the second period shorthanded. And this has really been a weakness of the Warcats on the early going of the season, are taking penalties, giving up quite a few power play goals against Miami last weekend, which I told you was the last time I was going to mention it, but had to sneak in one more mention of that debacle. Northern Kentucky in the Warcat zone. Cross-ice feed. Top of the face-off circle. Spinning. And that shot blocked by Cullen Hassel. And out of play. The puck goes into the netting. And we get a restart here with 1 minute remaining on the power play for Northern Kentucky. That puck sent back in by a very generous fan from Northern Kentucky, it looks like. And Andrew Reisinger shooting that puck as hard as he can up the boards, kept in niftily by Northern Kentucky. And that save made there by Mukovic. That shot, goal scored off of the rebound. Great save by Mukovic on the first one, but man left all alone for Northern Kentucky, able to score on a rebound. And on just their second shot on net in the second period. Goal scored by Northern Kentucky. Now the Warcats find themselves down 2. Now there you go. Penalties have hurt both times. Northern Kentucky has made them pay. Let's see if the Warcats stay out of the box. Cowan sends that puck off the shin guards of a Northern Kentucky player. Shalia got it, and then back to Cowens. Cowens spins away from his man. Looking for behind the net, the Cullen Hassel. Right out in front. That rebound. Collins was reaching for it, couldn't quite get a stick on it, and then loses the puck as he was in tight trying to stick handle, maybe over stick handle a little bit in such a tight spot. Lost the puck. Out of the zone it goes. In behind the net, number 73, Chase Nixon to the backhand. Up to Cowens. Cowens again trying to spin away from his man, able to do so and keep control of the puck. Behind the play, Josh Tigg gets tied up with the Northern Kentucky player. Nothing doing there. Cowens continued on in. Shalia taking that puck away. Good job by Shalia. Then back to the point to Nixon. Nixon lines up that puck. Gets down, but not all the way to the net. There's a shot that goes 10 feet over the net by Cooper Kleberger. Chase Nixon now again up on the play along this near half wall, digging at it with his feet. Northern Kentucky gets the puck past him where Cedric Collins was waiting for, jammed it against the boards, and then Shalia in the corner has the puck just hop over his stick. Out of the zone, the puck comes. Nixon has to play it. Cross ice over to Cooper Kleberg, back in. Warcats touch back up. Then a pass by Northern Kentucky comes all the way to the red line where Cooper Kleberger picked it up and sends it to Andrew Reisinger. Warcats make a change. DJ Bridge, Reed Hinton back out on the ice. Now sent all the way down. We're going to have icing. Northern Kentucky, not sure what they were trying to accomplish there. 14:28 remaining in the second period. Northern Kentucky up by 2, maybe just playing keep away for a while. A little early to start doing that. Completing the line change, it's Reed Hinton with DJ Bridge and Colin Fury. Face off, tied up with DJ Bridge. Northern Kentucky wins it, and then long stretch pass. Great play by Northern Kentucky. Shot save made by Mukovitz. Rebound. Goal scored. And that's a set play and executed very well by Northern Kentucky. And as a hockey fan, you got to appreciate what they did there, and not so much appreciate what the Warcats did there. But the defense cannot let a man get in behind him off of a face-off like that. Northern Kentucky is one of few, set something up there off the face-off, sending it off the boards down the ice, and they had a player waiting for it. First attempt saved by Mukovitz. Second attempt goes in the net. Now 3-0. The Warcats find themselves down. Keeping Colin Fury, Reed Hinton, and DJ Bridge out there is the John Doe. Changed up the defense, though. It's Owen Hood and Bryce Wickheiser manning the blue line. Northern Kentucky now stolen away by DJ Bridge. DJ Bridge, turn shot, fired, save made by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky. Owen Hood, I believe, actually stole that puck and sent it over to DJ Bridge. Maybe it was Colin Fury. Bryce Wickheiser from the corner, then sends it up off the netting. And so out of play it goes. Warcats now down 3-0, giving up their first even strength goal on a set play by Northern Kentucky. Warcats now have Shalia step in that shot off the face-off. Shalia had left it there for one of his wingers. Northern Kentucky then picked it up. Now stretch pass sent up to Cowens. Cowens on the back end, trying to get around his man. He's hooked down to the ice. We're going to get a call here on Northern Kentucky. No, the call's going to be against the Warcats.
What? Are you kidding?
Inexplicably. Wow. Holding on Cedric Cowens. And the Warcats cannot believe it. And Cedric Cowens called for a holding. He had the puck. Was brought down to the ice.
Come on, strikes!
And the fans showing their displeasure with the referees at 13:16 remaining of the second period. Warcats have to kill off another penalty. They have not killed them off very well today at all. In fact, 2 for 2 on the power play is Northern Kentucky. Shalia out there with Cullen Hassel to try and kill it off. Northern Kentucky leaving one of their forwards up at the Warcats blue line, trying to get the attention of the defense, but kept away there by the Warcats, sent all the way down. Now Shalia giving chase. The goaltender for Northern Kentucky smartly gets to that puck and plays it away. Shalia then at the blue line spins around, has the puck slide off his stick. Northern Kentucky coming the other way. In deep is Alex Snyder. First one to the puck, sends it around the boards to the blue line, but not out. Shalia digging at it, chopping at it. Cullen Hassel comes over. Shalia gets it, sends it down the ice, where Northern Kentucky has to get it back in behind their goal and set up another breakout. From their own goal, from their own zone, sending it up along the right side. Shalia knocks his man down. Loose puck kept in by Northern Kentucky now at the left point, fanning on the shot, and then picked up by David Reisinger. Reisinger showing his blazing speed, trying to get away from Northern Kentucky. Reisinger's shot, save made there by Northern Kentucky. Out the other side, Alex Snyder looking to get a piece of it. But David Reisinger doing a good job of protecting that puck. He gets it back, spinning now in front, leaving there for Nixon with the shot as his shot was deflected and went way up in the air. Now the Warcats showing a little bit of pressure here as they're killing the penalty. Nixon sends it back in. And a tired defensive core of Alex Snyder and Chase Nixon finally able to get off the ice. Broken up there by Bryce Wickheiser, but Northern Kentucky with it again, trying to get around Andrew Reisinger, who sends that puck back into the corner. 4 seconds remaining on the power play. Northern Kentucky trying to set up something here at the last second. Andrew Reisinger then sends it up off the boards, looking to get Collins sprung from the penalty box. Collins does get to the puck, but Northern Kentucky was able to get back. And now coming the other way, 2-on-1, possibly 3-on-1 for Northern Kentucky. That shot save made there. Rebound shot save made. Aiden Mukovitz standing tall. Keeping the game at 3-0 Northern Kentucky with just under 11 minutes to go in the second period. Schlia stepping in to take the face-off. He wins it cleanly back to Andrew Reisinger. Over to Cullen Hassel. Hassel then cycles it back into Reisinger. Reisinger spins away from one man off the boards, trying to get into Hassel, who leapt up into his man. Schlia then spins into his man, and the loose puck comes to Cullen Hassel. Hassel now on the left side with speed. Hassel to the net. Shot. Goal scored. Hamburger. Cullen Hassel gets the Warcats on the board. And it's now a 3-1 game with the Warcats showing some life. Cullen Hassel, great individual effort there. And a strong play down by Cullen Hassel and Santos Schlia to spring that puck in their own zone that set that play up. And the Warcats able to get on the board. Now it's Northern Kentucky trying to answer right back, sending a long shot from the neutral zone onto Mukovitz. Probably their third one they've done today from that distance. Hinton, Blumel, and Reisinger on the ice for the Warcats. Cooper Kleberger and Andrew Reisinger, the defenders, and that is Cooper Kleberger, number 71, with it. Spins away, but not able to get the puck out of the zone all the way down to Aiden Mukovitz, who does not want to even mess with that puck. He's just going to hang on to that. Not taking any chances down there. Puts the big paw on it, gets the face-off. Face-off taking place on the left side of Aiden Mukovitz. Schlia taking his sweet old time, stepping in to take it. He's got Colin Fury and Cedric Collins with him. Northern Kentucky from that face-off, skating it towards the goal. Again, Schlia winning the face-off and then leaving it there, but it wasn't picked up by a winger that time. Now, long lead pass up to Cedric Collins. Collins trying to show his speed. Collins has one man to beat. To the backhand, save made. Rolling puck, Colin Fury tries to get to it. Played away by Northern Kentucky back the other direction. Owen Hood and Bryce Wickheiser back. That shot save made by Mukovitz, who again hangs on for a face-off deep in the Warcat zone. A spirited second period of play has seen 3 goals. 2 of them by Northern Kentucky. 1 of them by Cullen Hassel. Things being yelled about. Referee told them to run the clock. It must not have run last time. He said run a few seconds off. Keeping time on the ice. That's Andy Van Helleman over there. Bouncing puck from the blue line. Mukovitz have to look smart to stay on that. Playing shortstop there between the pipes. Got a bad bounce, but stayed in front of it. Good job by Mukovitz. From the corner, stepped in there by Cedric Collins. Loose puck comes out in front. Schlia picks it up and sends it to Colin Fury on the left side. Fury gets around the first man. Fury showing a little bit of speed. Shot, goal scored! Hamburger! Colin Fury with the pass from Santos Shalia on the assist. And we have a 3-2 game. And the Warcats right back into it. And the big goaltender getting a little rattled down there for Northern Kentucky. Lets in his second goal in 3 shifts. The Warcats smell blood. Trying to get the third tying goal here now. Josh Tidd into the zone, sends it around for David Reisinger. Reisinger slammed off that puck by Northern Kentucky. And out of the zone it comes. Aiden Whaley retreats and gets the puck back up, but not all the way up the ice where Northern Kentucky is able to pick the puck back up. Comes off of Josh Tidd's stick. Might have been better just to let that puck keep going out of the zone. Northern Kentucky in the Warcat zone, trying to feed it out in front. Cullen Hassel doing a great job of keeping it back behind that goal line. And then a good active stick by Cullen Hassel to get the puck out of the zone. Nice sequence there by that young man. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got papers flying all over the place here. It's crazy. Save made there by Mukovitz with the big pad. Here's a shot looking back door, and it was there, but Northern Kentucky's player fanned on it as it was kind of a saucer pass and chopped over his stick. From the corner now again, it's Nixon, Hassel, Josh Tidd for the Warcats, but Northern Kentucky picks it up from the blue line. Waffle save made by Aiden Mukovitz. And he asked the Northern Kentucky player, do you want syrup with that waffle? Yes, you do, young man. .8:05 remaining in the second period. 3-2, Northern Kentucky up on top, but the Warcats with the last 2 goals stemming the bleeding and getting themselves right back into the game. Now falling down a little bit there, it looked like Sean Hunt. He regains his composure and gets it into the zone. Where DJ Bridge gets to it, back to Sean Hunt. Sean Hunt trying to feed DJ Bridge in front. Comes to the blue line, kept in by Snyder, good job. Snyder then tries to send the puck down towards the net, deflected. DJ Bridge backhands it out in front. Had the goalie going the wrong way, but no Warcats player there to get to the puck. And again, anxious times for Northern Kentucky. Another crazy bouncing puck on Mukovitz. Those are not easy to handle. Mukovitz doing a good job keeping a puck in front of him and out of the goal. Any good goaltender will tell you, the more pucks you leave out of the goal, the better you're doing. Shalia, Collins, and Colin Fury out there. Shalia winning that cleanly to Wickizer. Wickizer trying to get up to Colin Fury. Fury again on this left side, able to get the puck out. This time he's played off the puck by Northern Kentucky, not able to do the same damage he did last time that play transpired. Northern Kentucky into the zone. We're going to have a penalty here on the Warcats. A slashing, and it was a little bit behind the play, and it looks like it's on senior Santos Shalia slashing at the blue line. The referee emphatically calling that one. And so Santos Shalia now heading to the box for 2 minutes. One of the top penalty killers for the Warcats. So even more shorthanded are these Westerville Warcats. Face-off won by Northern Kentucky. It's Cullen Hessel out there with Reed Hinton. Northern Kentucky setting up at the top of that face-off circle. Playing a little bit right-handed here now. That shot blocked nicely by Cullen Hassel, and again by Hassel. Picked up by Northern Kentucky again, loose puck. There's a scramble for it. It's in some skate shot. Goal scored. Through traffic. Mukovitz did not see that one, I can tell you. Hassel did everything he could to block it. But again, the penalties. The penalties. The penalties. Coming back to haunt the Warcats. 3 power play goals they've given up. And if I do my math real quick, I would say without those, the Warcats would be leading this game. At 5-on-5, they are leading, but unfortunately that's not how the game has been played. Special teams killing the Warcats right now. Shalia now back out at center. David Reisinger and Cedric Collins as they seem to keep rotating a winger with Shalia and Collins. Given away there by Alex Snyder. Northern Kentucky sends it into the zone. Offsides by Northern Kentucky, a delayed offsides. The whole bench of Northern Kentucky calling for it. And the faceoff's going to come all the way down as they gave him plenty of time to touch back up. He stayed in to forecheck that puck. The bench was yelling. I thought they were yelling at me because I'm so handsome, but apparently that wasn't the case. Trying to tell their player the puck was in the zone, and he was offsides. So with 6:32 remaining in the second period, the Warcats back down by 2 goals. But with the faceoff in Northern Kentucky's zone, Shalia steps in. Loose puck there at the faceoff dot. Shalia tried to get a stick back on it, but Northern Kentucky clears it. Trying to get around Andrew Reisinger, so Alex Snyder steps into his man. Behind the goal line, it's Northern Kentucky with possession. Out in front, Collins had the puck just momentarily. Andrew Reisinger up to David Reisinger. Reisinger at the blue line. Could not get around his man, but Andrew Reisinger picks up Shalia. Then sends a shot towards the net. It hit a skate and then went wide. Good play there by Andrew Reisinger, looking for Shalia in that high slot. Collins fighting with his man down along that half wall. Now in the corner it goes. David Reisinger slammed off the puck. In the corner, Collins trying to bring some help, but Northern Kentucky with the loose puck behind their own goal sends it up towards the blue line. Kicked with the boot and not out. Snyder standing his man up, trying to keep it in. Still kept it in. Now loose puck at the blue line. Shalia picks it up. Shalia then falls down as he tries to make a move. Collins comes in to help out. Cedric Collins now from the corner, stumbling a little bit, checked off the puck, and then back in the corner it goes. Collins trying to pick it up, and he does again. Sending it down, looking for Shalia. Shot, save made, short side. And we're going to have a penalty here, I believe, on Northern Kentucky, an interference call at 5:21 remaining in the second period of play. And an opportunity for the Warcats to jump back into this game. Big number 55 heading to the box for Northern Kentucky. Just like the coach drew up, only numbers of 50 and higher are allowed to get penalties for Northern Kentucky. And so far that's been the case. At the faceoff dot, Bridge wins it back to Nixon. Nixon then fans on it, but able to keep it in. Bridge along the half wall, back to Nixon again. Nixon back to Bridge. DJ Bridge with it, down low now to David Reisinger, along the boards back to DJ Bridge. Bridge back to Nixon. Nixon then slides it down looking for DJ Bridge again. DJ Bridge. Cross-ice feed. Back to Nixon. Nixon chops at it, so a Northern Kentucky player wouldn't get it. Reed Hinton trying to get his stick on it as it goes down into the corner. Northern Kentucky playing it hard around the glass to the blue line, but kept in by Chase Nixon. Finally sent out by Northern Kentucky, where Nixon sent it back in. Now puck rebounding back and forth. Eventually picked up again by the Warcats. Nixon sends it in deep. Around the boards it comes. David Reisinger picks it up and backhands it down to Bridge. Bridge back to Hinton now. Hinton at the blue line. Cross-ice feed over to Cooper Kleberger. He winds up, shoots it over the net. Coming out the other side and out of the zone, the puck goes where Chase Nixon retreats. Nixon with the puck. He's going to allow his team to make a change as power play unit number 1 trying to get out there. Nixon loses the puck in Northern Kentucky deep in the Warcat zone. Penalty killing with the puck. Now cycling it back down. Cullen Hassel able to finally get a piece of that. Hassel with it. Steps away from one man. Hassel still with it. Hassel bringing it up the ice on the left side. Cullen Hassel with it at that face-off circle. Hassel then tries to slide it out. Shalia do a loose puck that comes to the blue line. Kept in by Andrew Reisinger at the blue line. Great job. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Northern Kentucky gets the loose puck and sends it all the way down the ice. Couple good individual efforts there, both by Andrew Reisinger and Cullen Hassel. Both teams, though, are at even strength now as the penalty has expired. Hassel looking for a long lead pass up to Shalia through the neutral zone. Northern Kentucky sends it back towards the Warcat zone. Chopped at there by a few Warcats players, and now chopped free and picked up by Cullen Hassel. Hassel into the zone. Hassel protecting the puck on his backhand. He tried to slide it across to Shalia. Now across the goal line, shot, save made. Collins back door. Didn't get it quite cleanly on his blade, but recovered nicely enough to get a shot with under 3 minutes to go into the second period And a save made by the big goaltender for Northern Kentucky. And that puck just would not go for Cedric Collins, the leading goal scorer for the Warcats so far this year. Shalia wins the faceoff. Back to Collins, shot save made by the goaltender again for Northern Kentucky. Andrew Reisinger has the puck bounce over his stick at the blue line and sends it back into Northern Kentucky zone where the Warcats have to touch back up. Off of a skate, it comes in. Hassel slams into his man in Northern Kentucky zone, but it was Hassel who lost his stick after all that. Andrew Reisinger picking the puck up. Dipsy-doo, dunkaroo. He got around one man, but then lost the puck. And then off of Alex Snyder's gloves, Alex Snyder picks up his own pass to himself. Now across the blue line, Snyder trying to get around one man, leaves it for Shalia. Shalia has the puck, hit a skate. He dances around one man, then tries to feed Josh Tidd to the blue line, but kept in. Round the boards it goes. Cedric Collins with it. Collins now behind the net. He backhands it out in front, looking for Josh Tidd. Back to the blue line. Andrew Reisinger shoots it, hits Josh Tidd with it. Into the corner it goes. 2 minutes to go in the second period. 4-2, Northern Kentucky leads this game. Into the near corner, Shalia with it. Shalia up to the point to Snyder. Snyder winds up that shot, hits a few people in front, and then Northern Kentucky plays it out all the way down the ice and on net, so no icing again as Mukovitz has to play the puck. Bryce Wickheiser up to Shalia at the blue line. Shalia sends the puck in, so no icing, and he heads off for a change. Hinton and Colin Fury out there. But Northern Kentucky with the puck, 90 seconds remaining in the second period. At the blue line, sent back in by Northern Kentucky and deep. Number 32 for Northern Kentucky. The only number I can see, it's in white. And there's another one, number 80 for Northern Kentucky. That puck comes to the side of the net. Now behind the net, Northern Kentucky kind of run into each other there. Bryce Wickheiser, big Bryce Wickheiser, pushing his man off the puck. Now in that far corner, Colin Fury hacking at it. Loose puck comes to Josh Tidd, who then cycles it back into the zone. And shaking his head, knowing that may not have been the play he was looking for. Josh Tidd trying to get to that puck again. Northern Kentucky with it. Keeping it in the Warcat zone on a long shift now for all 10 players, all 10 skaters out there. Northern Kentucky getting one of them off in the corner, just held there by number 80 for Northern Kentucky. Hacked at there by Colin Fury. Past Josh Tidd to the point. Northern Kentucky sends it all the way down, and that save made by Aiden Mukovitz. Another shot, Mukovitz again with the save. Josh Tidd doing everything he can now to get the stick on the puck. But Northern Kentucky again keeping it in. Behind the goal they go. Number 32 sends it out in a blue paint shot. Just goes in behind the net. That player was already celebrating, thinking he had a goal. Looking at a wide open net. Finally, the Warcats clear the zone with 13 seconds remaining in the period. Owen Hood heads back in. Protects the puck into that corner, trying to run out the last 5 seconds. And the Warcats in all kinds of trouble, but I think they're going to survive the bell. And indeed they do. So saved by the bell a little bit at the end there. 4-2 Northern Kentucky going to the break with 17 minutes left to play. 7 shots on goal for the Warcats that period. 14 shots on goal for Northern Kentucky. You're now outshooting the Warcats 20-17 for the game. The Warcats getting 2 even strength goals. Only giving up 1 even strength goal. They've given up 3 power play goals, and that's been the story of really the last couple games for the Warcats. Giving up the power play goals, and it's not necessarily a problem playing shorthanded. They're just taking too many penalties. And a strong Northern Kentucky team doing everything they can to take advantage of that. Goals scored that period for the Warcats. Number 7, Cullen Hassel, and number 91, Colin Fury. So we take a quick break here on SammyVision, a chance to regroup during a 10-minute ice cut, and we'll be right back with you for the exciting conclusion of tonight's game, Westerville Warcats varsity hockey versus the Northern Kentucky Norse.
Do we follow Zamboni around?
Everybody loves that, right?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't us. Oh, I did it. Who even did that? Is it a... It's a pre-coach. Oh. And they, my understanding, they qualified. They need one more game to qualify. Oh, okay. So I was like, still let us play. Right. Well, they have to sit down the ring. Okay. That's what I
All right, we're back on SammyVision Live again. Thank you for joining listening to the live broadcast from Lewis Center's Chiller North. The Warcats find themselves down 4-2 to the Northern Kentucky Norse, and we're getting ready to start the third period of play. Zamboni just left the ice surface, nice and shiny like Telly Savalas' head, and the Warcats take the ice again in their home white jerseys, red numbers with the yellow trim, black helmets, black, red, yellow trim on the white socks. Northern Kentucky in dark black uniforms with black numbers that are outlined in red. And I think you got to be happy with the Warcats' effort during 5-on-5 play. When it's been 5-on-5, the Warcats have really had the advantage. I think have carried a lot of the play, kept the puck in the zone when they needed to, had some chances. Northern Kentucky does a good job getting in between passes and certainly in between the puck and the net, deflecting and blocking a lot of shots that the Warcats are trying to send down towards the net, as any good team does, which makes the job of the goalie even easier. But the goalie's played very well. The chances the Warcats have had, he's been equal to every one of them except for the two, on a great individual effort by Colin Hassel. And Colin Fury, got to give the young man his due too. Making a play, getting to the net, and sliding the puck past the big goaltender for Northern Kentucky. And those are the two goals for the Warcats. So the Warcats, the message in the locker room had to have been, stay out of the box. Let's play this game at 5-on-5. Take our chances with this Northern Kentucky team when we're playing even strength. We've scored 2 goals in the last period, that second period, and you know you can score 2 goals or more in the third period. And whether or not that was the message, that's the message I just gave. So that's the speech I would have given. So we'll see. The start of this period is going to be even strength, and it is Shalia, Cowens, and Hassel. Shalia won the faceoff and then played it forward to Northern Kentucky's blue line. Northern Kentucky was just waiting for it and sent it back into the Warcat zone. From distance, deflected, and then sent, looking short side was Northern Kentucky off of that deflection, but it went in behind the net. Cowens tries to get the puck up to look like Cullen Hassel on the left side, but Northern Kentucky picking that puck up and then sending it into their own zone past their defenseman. Shalia then coming in to forecheck that puck and keep it down there. Shalia does, in fact, do a good job keeping it below that goal line. The puck stops in a puddle, it looks like. Comes to a complete stop. Northern Kentucky was able to pick it up to the blue line, but not out. Cullen Hassel then chips it down to Shalia. Shalia back up to Snyder. Snyder with the shot. Save made by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky. A glove save made. Holding on for a face-off. Just 51 seconds into this third period of play. David Reisinger, the freshman, out there now with Reed Hinton and Josh Tidd. Hinton to Owen Hood skate, and then taken away by Northern Kentucky on a breakaway shot. Save made, goal scored on the rebound again.
He kicked it out!
Aiden Munkovich standing tall, making the first save, and then the puck just sitting there. And the Northern Kentucky player was able to follow up his own shot and poke it in through the legs of Aiden Munkovich, who I think thought that he may have had the puck still, pleading his case. Shalia over talking to the referee, finding out what happened.
Across the entire line.
And now they're trying to get an explanation as to whether the puck went all the way in or not. Munkovich adamantly saying that it didn't. But to no avail, the goal's going to count. And it's 5-2 Northern Kentucky. David Reisinger had the puck played off his stick. Northern Kentucky now coming the other way. Bryce Wickheiser then steps into his man. No call there. Probably interference that Bryce Wickheiser got away with. Now Reisinger with the puck to Tidd. Tidd chasing after it. And something behind the play happened, and we're going to have a penalty called, and we'll see what happens as the referees sort things out at the scorers table. And it does look like the Warcats being assessed with another minor penalty, a slashing. Certainly not the start of a third period that the Warcats wanted. And who they are sending to the box, we have yet to see. As the Warcats have about 20 players standing in front of their own bench. This looks like the beginning of West Side Story. Something's going down here. If they start snapping, we're out of here. Still no call, or no player, I should say. Now Josh Tidd heading to the box. This has not been a recipe for any kind of success for the Warcats. And with the discussion over, Josh Tidd sits in the box, and the Warcats killing another penalty. Shalia and Cowens out there to see if they can get 2 minutes of scoreless hockey or a shorty. Northern Kentucky at the blue line but not in. Shalia spins around. Now Cowens picks up a loose puck. Cowens gets around one man. Cowens shot. Short side save made with the blocker by Northern Kentucky. Looking for a shorthanded goal with Cedric Cowens. Great play there. Northern Kentucky now coming the other way into the Warcat zone. Cowens slashing at that player with his stick. Shalia then trying to get to the loose puck. Could not get around Northern Kentucky's player at the blue line, so Reisinger does a good job of getting it out the rest of the way. Left there at the blue line by Northern Kentucky. Number 51 bringing it into the Warcat zone. Chase Nixon poking at it. Shot short side. Munkovitz picks that puck up. No further damage. 1:02 remaining on the power play for Northern Kentucky. Already up 5-2. And Hinton and Hassel out there to try and eat up some more time. Off the faceoff, coming to the side of the net, picked up there by Aiden Munkovitz, who hangs on for another faceoff. 2 more seconds comes off the clock. Loose puck, left there at the half wall, picked up by Northern Kentucky, spinning around that faceoff circle, then down low and right through the blue paint. Out the other side, wasn't touched by Munkovitz or anybody else. That shot right out in front, picked up, and then blocked by Cullen Hassel. That's got to be his 4th or 5th block of the game. Northern Kentucky skating that puck in, shot, save made again by Aiden Munkovitz, who hangs on for another face-off. 36 seconds remaining, and the penalty to Josh Tidd. No changes made. Puck is dropped and then sent out of the zone by Cullen Hassel, who has played a very strong game and was rewarded with 1 goal. Losing his stick is Reed Hinton as he's reaching it out to try and poke at the puck. And then it was knocked away from him. Recovering it, though, and then retreating back into the zone are the Warcats. Alex Snyder around the boards it goes, kept in by Northern Kentucky at the half wall. Reed Hinton steps into his man. Digging at it is Alex Snyder. Behind the goal line it goes. Aiden Whaley now reverses it back towards where it came. Both teams at even strength as Josh Tidd enters the ice. Backdoor shot, save made there by Aiden Munkovitz. Northern Kentucky keeping the pressure on. Both teams skating 5-on-5. Aiden Whaley sidesteps around his man out to the side of the net, now picked up by Alex Snyder. Snyder has the puck caught up in his skates, but then finally cleared out by the Warcats. Warcats picking that puck up from their own zone, flipped out by Hassel, and then happily picked up by Northern Kentucky and sent back into the Warcat zone. Looking to get a change are the Warcats as Josh Blumel steps back out onto the ice. He's got David Reisinger with him, and the puck through neutral ice as the Warcats make a couple more changes. Northern Kentucky able to keep that puck in, getting it down below the goal line. Aiden Whaley harassing his man. He's been out there for a while. He's going to be looking for a change. DJ Bridge just stepping out on the ice. Thought he had a step on Northern Kentucky and showing a burst of speed into the zone of Northern Kentucky. David Reisinger with a shot that goes just wide of that far post. Sneaky little shot there by David Reisinger. Behind the goal line. Out to Andrew Reisinger. Reisinger through traffic. Save made by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky, who hangs on. 12-12 remaining third period. Warcats down by 3 goals. We've seen comebacks before, and now it's time to dig deep and see if they can do it here. Will it be this line of Shalia, Hunt, and Cowens? We shall see. Shalia steps in, takes the face-off, leaving it there for Hunt. Hunt then backhands it to Cowens. Cowens along that half wall, and the puck comes out of the zone where Reisinger has to play it. Reisinger through the neutral zone, has the puck come off his stick, and then has to chase back into his zone the rest of the way. Shalia picks up a loose puck. Now Shalia bringing it up alongside the right side. Shalia still with it. Shalia trying to get by one man, and then the puck poked away from him by the defender for Northern Kentucky, as Shalia had one man to beat to get in on net. Could not beat that man. Now Northern Kentucky gets around their man. Shot deflected just wide of the net. Cowens digging that puck off along the boards. Northern Kentucky keeping it in, though. Sending it back in behind the goal line. Reisinger to his forehand. Spins around right into another Northern Kentucky player. But Reisinger, the bigger of the 3 players, picks that puck up, trying to feed it across to Cooper Kleberger. Right down, shot, goal, scored! And Northern Kentucky now taking a commanding 6-2 lead, as that puck just squirted by Aiden Mukovitz with 11:20 remaining of the third period. Warcats got to keep fighting. And Hassel, Fury, and Hinton are the forwards. Northern Kentucky in the Warcats zone, played away by Colin Fury. Good active stick there to get the puck out of the zone. Now chasing after it. Northern Kentucky able to corral that puck before it gets to their blue line, send it back into the Warcat zone. Wickheiser now behind his own net, spinning around, loses the puck. Northern Kentucky picks it up behind the Warcats net. Cullen Hassel comes in to try and finish the job and was able to get the puck out most of the way. Now, Northern Kentucky player who had lost his stick, retreating to pick it back up, was in behind the defense. Sending that puck out in front was Northern Kentucky, cleared away now by Colin Fury. Fury up along that left side. That puck deflects into the air and into Northern Kentucky's zone. Reed Hinton on the backhand trying to get it back in. Lost his position, and Northern Kentucky was able to get that out. 1-on-3. Not really good odds for Northern Kentucky. Winding up and shooting to the side of the net was that Northern Kentucky player, picked up there by the Warcats. Aiden Whaley sends it up. Shalia picks it up and is able to clear it out of the zone. Northern Kentucky from 100 feet away shoots that puck on net. Aiden Mukovitz hangs on for a face-off. The Warcats able to make a change. And not entirely sure behind the play. Looked like a little bit of tomfoolery going on. Warcats looking for an interference call. You know they're not going to get that. Shot, goal scored. Right off the face-off, goal scored. 7-2. DJ Bridge taking that face off at center ice. Northern Kentucky looking for more. Already up 7-2 and bringing it into the Warcat zone. They have definitely carried the play here in the third period. Evidenced by the 3 goals they've scored this period so far, and there's still 9.5 minutes to play. From the point, that puck goes in behind the goal line. Now at the side of the net. Northern Kentucky digs it free. All over the Warcats here now. Out in front, that shot for that pass doesn't connect. falling down and able to keep the puck. Number 51 sliding it across the crease was Northern Kentucky, looking back door. Nothing doing there, and the Warcats able to get it out of the zone. David Reisinger up to Cedric Cowens. Aiden Whaley chops at that puck. Northern Kentucky had it momentarily, but then a bouncing puck comes out of the zone. Cowens back to Nixon. Nixon trying to get by one guy and could not do it. Cedric Cowens picks up the loose puck, only able to get it as far as the blue line for Northern Kentucky, who spins around and comes the other way with it. Alex Snyder from his own zone, high off the glass, feeding it up, looking for Reisinger. In front of the Warcats bench, played there by, looked like Josh Tidd. Reed Hinton sends it in. Tidd giving chase. Northern Kentucky going D to D. Loose puck now. Josh Tidd trying to be the first one to it. But the Northern Kentucky defender, keeping his body between Tidd and the puck, was able to get just enough, and we're going to get another penalty here. Interference coming as the Warcats just not very disciplined now. Alex Snyder now going to the box. And when you're down by 5 goals and killing a penalty with 8 minutes to go in the third period, none of those things on the Warcats side. Andrew Reisinger spins around, wasn't able to get that puck out of the zone. Good play by Chase Nixon, though, to come up on a play. The puck did come out, and so Northern Kentucky has to retreat momentarily. Coming back the other way, number 9 for Northern Kentucky has the puck off his stick, and then fortuitously right to number 32. Active stick by Reed Hinton, able to get just a piece of that. Down low it goes. Nixon trying to play it against that wall. Loose puck. Hassel ties his man up, so Andrew Reisinger able to pick up the loose puck, send it all the way down into Northern Kentucky's zone. Warcats make a change. Shalia now steps out on the ice with Cedric Cowens. Long pass is going to be icing on Northern Kentucky on the power play. How about that? Icing on the power play. I like icing on my cupcakes, I'll tell you that. So the puck going to come down into Northern Kentucky zone. 111 still on the power play for Northern Kentucky. Shalia leans in to take the face-off in Northern Kentucky's zone. Spins around. Northern Kentucky gets most of that and out of the zone. Bring it up along the left side. Hacked at it. Aiden Whaley able to get just enough of it to send the puck along the wall, and then comes in and tries to play his man off the puck. Loose puck down low. Northern Kentucky now behind that goal line, looking to set something up here on the power play. Sending the puck back down into the corner. Left there, and now comes back out to the point. Down along that half wall, and then back behind the goal line. Give and go, looking to get it out in front. Played away by Aiden Whaley. Northern Kentucky picks it back up, and then a weak attempt at it by Northern Kentucky, and Cedric Cowens happily picks it up. Trying to use his speed, gets around the defense. Shot, goal. Save made there by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky. Again, great speed by Cowens, was able to make something happen on that play and was able to get all the way in on the goaltender and doing a good job now for checking that puck down in Northern Kentucky's zone. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Cedric Cowens disrupting this for Northern Kentucky as best he can. In the zone it comes. Now Shalia picks it up. Trying to feed Cowens. Northern Kentucky keeps it in. Down along that face-off dot. Both teams skating at even strength as Josh Blumel enters the ice surface. From that corner, now the Warcats playing back a little bit. Couple tired skaters, but they are playing 5-on-5. Somebody's got to challenge that puck. Cooper Kleberger doing his best to try and keep his man in check. A Northern Kentucky player falling down at his bench behind the play, and then iced by Cedric Cowens. 5:45 remaining, third period. 7-2, Northern Kentucky leading this game in this goal differential, killing the Warcats, as at the very least they wanted to keep this game close for their rankings. And a lot of disgust probably by the Warcats players for what has transpired this third period. Along the boards it goes. Josh Blumel was skating, and that shot goes through the goal crease and comes all the way out of the zone. Northern Kentucky sends it back in and touches back up on the to get on sides. Owen Hood to David Reisinger. Reisinger up to Colin Fury. Fury crossing into Northern Kentucky zone, keeps the puck on his stick and then sends it across ice where there were no Warcats players to pick it up. Owen Hood tried to keep it in at the point, but Northern Kentucky now the other way. That shot blocked and comes down, picked up by the Warcats. Loose puck again, Northern Kentucky trying to dangle their way around Colin Fury. Comes behind the goal line. Hood off the glass and out. Northern Kentucky ices it back in the zone. And for 4:45, they may just play keep away from this point on. Hassel, Cowens, Tidd. Andrew Reisinger, Cooper Kleberger, the 5 out there for the Warcats. Northern Kentucky again controls the puck off the faceoff. Trying to get around number 71, Cooper Kleberger. Good job by Cooper Kleberger keeping it there, but then shots it. Goal scored. Goal scored as that Northern Kentucky player is able to get just enough distance between him and Cooper Kleberger to send the puck through Aiden Mukovitz. 8-2 now, Northern Kentucky in a laugher. Cedric Cowens with it, looking to feed it over to Josh Tidd. Josh Tidd down low, trying to get it to his forehand. He tried to go backhand forehand real quick. Now the puck at the side of the net, held there by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky. An 8-2 game. And the John Doe electing to keep these forwards out. Cullen Hassel, Sean Hunt, Cedric Cowens. Northern Kentucky now back into the Warcat zone looking for more. They have 8 goals, seeing if they can reach double digits in the last 4 minutes of the game. Down into the corner it goes. Cullen Hassel digging it out. He's played a very strong game. Aiden Whaley looking to get it up to Hassel off of his skates. Retreating with it is Cedric Cowens. Pass to the far side. Sean Hunt sends it in the rest of the way and chases. Northern Kentucky defenseman picked that up with his skate and then able to get the puck out of the zone. Sean Hunt then leans into his man but falls down. Shalia then jumps into the same man and the puck comes loose. Near corner. Picked up by Cedric Cowens. Cross-ice feed for Sean Hunt. Has the puck elude his stick. Then backhands it in the Northern Kentucky zone, where Northern Kentucky picks it up and comes right back out. Into the Warcat zone it goes. Coming up on 3 minutes to play. Shalia, Bridge, and Hinton out there. Shalia with it. Up to DJ Bridge. DJ Bridge not able to get that pass onto his stick, and so a shot from Northern Kentucky from the blue line right on to Mukovitz, who hangs on with 2:55. Third period of play. 8-2, Northern Kentucky leading this game. Second straight game, the Warcats have given up 8 goals. Very capable of scoring 8 themselves. Not going to happen here today, most likely. But it certainly increases the difficulty of winning, taking as many penalties as they have, resulting in many, many goals. Hassel now in there with Reisinger and Cowens. Cowens hard around the boards. Northern Kentucky able to keep it in. Bryce Wickheiser chopping at that puck behind the goal line. Northern Kentucky, loose puck back to the blue line. That shot, maybe a shot, I don't know. Didn't really go anywhere. But able to get down into the Warcat zone and deep. And keeping it in the zone now, Northern Kentucky. Bouncing puck. Alex Snyder picks it up and skates it out of the zone. Alex Snyder coming across the blue line with it. Snyder trying to get around the defense. To it forehand. Leaves it there. Shot by Cowens is blocked. Good play there by Alex Snyder, though. Spinning around to the forehand. Looking for a loose puck. Now, it's Cullen Hassel with it. Going all the way back into his own zone. A minute 45 remaining. Third period of play. Wickheiser. Up to David Reisinger. That shot goes nowhere. Except for out of the Warcat zone. Cowan stepping away from one man. Looks like he was tripped, and I think indeed we are going to get a tripping call with 91 seconds remaining in the game. And even that won't come close to evening up the penalties. Number 51, his second of the game. But still 6 penalties on the Warcats, only 3 on Northern Kentucky. And the ones the Warcats have taken have been deadly. Shalia, Hinton, and Bridge, an interesting power play combination here with Snyder and Reisinger. At the blue line, Andrew Reisinger shoots that puck. And it comes all the way down into the Warcat zone. And then Aiden Mukovich sends it to a Northern Kentucky player, deflected there away from the net. Alex Snyder able to get in the way of that puck. Now DJ Bridge around the defense. Shot. Save made there by the goaltender for Northern Kentucky. Shalia then steps into his man, but the puck comes out of the zone. Alex Snyder, 1 minute remaining in the third period of play. Northern Kentucky leading this one 8-2. Warcats on the power play looking to have something positive happen before the end of this game. Hinton has the puck roll off of his forehead. And now a Northern Kentucky player going after Alex Snyder. Not entirely sure what was happening there other than a very angry number 17 for Northern Kentucky chasing Alex Snyder down like he stole his wallet. And so we'll have a 5-on-3, and again, it's not going to matter much in the result of this game, but maybe something positive for the Warcats. And Cullen Hassel standing in front of Northern Kentucky's bench, chirping at the players, the coaches. Good for him. He knows Big Sam Shalia's got his back. Still more discussion going on. And it's some kind of misconduct, I think, being assessed to Northern Kentucky. I think the referee may be asking for another player to go in the box. Perhaps not. Thought he was trying to get another player from the bench to go in the box. But with 45 seconds remaining, the Warcats at 5-on-3 now. Cedric Cowens with it. Cowens sends it around the boards looking for Hassel. Hassel picks it up, skate the stick. Hassel along that half wall. Hassel now skating away from the wall. Winds up shot. Hits the side of the net. Shalia now with it. Shalia from the corner. Sends it across ice. Cooper Kleberger. To Nixon, winds up shot down low. Hassel deflects that puck. 8 seconds remaining. Hassel now, top of that face-off circle. Hassel trying to get around one man. Sliding it down low, looking for Cooper Kleberger. 2 seconds, 1-0. That shot, save made. 8 seconds. The clock reset on me. Off the post, Shalia. Picked up there by his own. There's the horn. As we were only off by 10 seconds. And the end, not the result the Warcats looking for, losing this game 8-2, their first loss of the season. And this one, an ugly loss, giving up 8 goals, many of the power play variety. And the lights are being turned out. Elvis must have left the building. That is it. They want us out of here. 5 shots on goal for the Warcats that period. to give them 22 for the game. 10 shots on goal for Northern Kentucky. They ended up with 30 shots on goal for the game. And again, the final score, 8-2, Northern Kentucky winning this game. SammyVision hopefully coming to you live tomorrow as the Warcats take on the Dayton Nugs for the second time this season. They tied the Dayton Nugs earlier in the season, 3-3 in Dayton at South Metro Rink. This game taking place tomorrow right here, Lewis Center, Chiller North. Warcats versus the Nugs. SammyVision going to sign off here. Hope you join me again tomorrow. This has been Sam Shalia for SammyVision.